Hi.
Hey, what's up? What's up, everybody? How you doing? This next artist is a man who I hold dear. His name is melmige.
We gotta shout out Polearm too. He's like running this shit. Isn't he cool? He flew all the way out from LA just for this.
I also have someone to shout out. Elias Roderick, your debit card is at the bar.
Yeah, Elias!
Get that right now. Anyways, thank you so much. This is literally my first ever show. This is so crazy. This means the world to me. Shout out Garden, shout out Polearm, shout out all of the artists. Yeah, thank you. Love y'all.
Let's just start it. Yeah, let's do it. This song is called Inertia. It's about anything but that. Constantly fucking moving. That's life. It's a long intro, about 24 seconds actually. Get your bearings. The first wave of inertia paved the way for my teens and hurt the way that I felt safe. It's turned to slowing my speed. Takes hope to believe that connect these places and places outside of my dream. Taking juvenile thinking, sneaking into believe. 'Cause what is relief? Canceling plans I wanted to see through. Shaking blame to any spectator and shoot for the moon. To sit down after a day of work and finally breathe and finally think a single thought that I get the key. With all the chemtrails in my feet, I set myself up the veil for a monthly fee of 99 cents. I can breathe my own air. I cop the newest Gucci ice pick for lobotomy stare. Feed machines of mass destruction in the form of self-care. I'm not happy here, but my credit card was charged to third my free trial. For unabashed positivity, I should have used a fake email, so I might as well use it. But when I opted to share it, the cops kicked down my door and locked me up for password share and threw me in the center right beside a ring light camera. And I never seemed to properly crop my Twitter banner or find the right position for the checkout scanner or fight the opposition because they talk like me. I tried to educate myself, kept getting ads on my screen. And no, I won't accept the cookies. This is the 5th time that you've asked me. And I will not have my 3DS no matter how easy. And I really wish that I could donate to your GoFundMe, but this is like the 7th I've seen this week and I'm running out of money. So I'm sorry that you broke your leg when your microchip blew up. And the ambulance charged by the mile ran the meter up. And insurance tried to play denial, left you sick and stuck in a room full of people dying from a software bug. Cause that fucking sucks! Google searches, write it down, go pound for pound with YBP appease and string up fairy lights to compliment your stripling LEDs and wash down Adderall with IPAs and high infinities. Alerting Facebook memes with content warnings on my selfies. Tabloids still exist, it's still in the form of notes, apologies, and Twitloggers and creators, what the fuck that means. When we listen to the music that came out within the 90s, shopping, spending, buying chicks and read, fuck you, bite me. Women want fish, me fear me. Vague reference, filter ignorance, you find the years of irony. Tumblr famous, thigh-high pixel, I don't get reality. Raise opinion, I'm a child with virgins all around me. Viral videos of babies messing up the laundry. Beheaded cartel members, Coca-Cola needs a Grammy. I'm a queen, I gave people my favorite shows. It's bigger than the workday, so I'm strapped. Thank you. Let's just run it. I don't have anything to say to you guys. This next song is called Panopticon. It's about being watched or maybe not being watched. It's about the possibility of being watched at any given moment of time so you act accordingly. Are we all on the same page? Yeah! I left the chorus in this one so I could catch a fucking breath. So I'll sing over it intermittently. I could do it forwards, I could do it backwards, I could do it any way I like. If I was someone watching, led me to a caution, dictate how I live my life. Observe a new spectate, perception of a vacate, projection of opinions on my mind. I don't know who's watching, keep the panopticon alive. One step and I'm a revenant, my peace seeing set a precedent that I'm gonna wear a letterman to be a better man for my fellow man. Those impasse, go ahead, letterman, cause the company that I keep on seeing by me, cause I'm not counting, I'm obviously dreaming about options, taking progress I've forsaken for the fear of judging spectators to berate my creation. Maybe berate in relation to my peers of speculation. Maybe I won't pull the favor to win. Whether I'm still growing up or simply growing and interrupt my very trauma, come and clutch what I believe I'll make the cut. Say I only know the things I've ever done. The confident crowds, won't you please just take me home? I can take a longer time than plan for full composure and demand. Although I don't remove command, just do the what I'm in. Do is watching, let them in. Show the face I'm trying to win. Okay. I could do it forwards, I could do it backwards, I could do it any way I like. The thought of someone watching led me to a caution, dictate how I live my life. Observing who will spectate, perception of a vacate, projection of opinions on my mind. I don't know who's watching, keep the panopticon alive. Laying in my bed sipping chamomile, chilling with my cat, chamomile. Without another voice, reality just isn't real. I found a cover from acceptance of the way I feel. I'm feeling like half the time, but confidence is half life isn't high. So I'm up and down a sine wave is the function of my mind. And in conjunction with the current trend of my deviance away from them, I lack the confidence to feel secure about decisions that I make. Break away from echo chambers, those chosen instigators, saving face and shame go hand in hand when done for commentators. Mrs. Warden to the prison with no warning, judge and jury in my head. Still I wonder about the outcome and reception of my vulnerability. I shouldn't look to others for mental stability. I am a greater energy, the validation is a drug to me, and I can't seem to get clean, and that shit really gets to me. I could do it forwards, I could do it backwards, I could do it any way I like. The thought of someone watching led me to a caution, dictate how I live my life. Observing who will spectate, perception of a vacate, projection of opinions on my mind. I don't know who's watching, keep the panopticon alive. I can do it forwards, I can do it backwards, I can do it any way I like. The thought of someone watching led me to a caution, dictate how I live my life. Observing who will spectate, perception of a vacate, projection of opinions on my mind.
Chamomile, what's your name on the song? I referenced you in the song. Do you have anything to say? Thank you very much for your time.
Shout out my cat. That's who we really do it for. I've had my water, I'm good to go, thank you, Polar. This song is called Bleier. For those of you familiar with the literary works of Lemony Snicket, the name will ring a bell. It's my shortest song and also hardest to perform. Catch-22, I guess. Fuck it. Thanks for being here, I appreciate it. It's pretty... Alright, time to fucking sweat, huh? I live in the in-between of movie scenes. These orange autumn blues pull the curtains on my dreams as the horizon silhouettes the trees I refuse as call release. Seasons in will press progression, size of issues growing less but never cease to fluctuate depending on how receptive I can be when facing pressure from reality and landing on my feet. The validity of feelings, why I'm lonely, I got family around. Get so anxious that sometimes I find it hard to leave my house. I don't think I'm good enough to have imposter syndrome. So attached to caught a lot of growth, so all my goals go out the window. Titles change and I can't take place, so scared that I can be replaced. And they're waiting for a reason to put someone in my place. I think my heart was left with no regard, kept bound my girlfriend's birthday tonight, so everyone shout happy birthday and 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, go!
Fuck yeah, dude, yeah. What was that about, huh? This next song is called Moss Man. It's from the EP Moss Man. It's about, I don't know, a lot of stuff.
This song is featuring the wonderful and talented Sid Six, so everyone give a round of applause for Sid Six. Now bear with me, this is the one downer of the segment. It was gonna happen, we were gonna get sad at some point, so it's gonna be right fucking now. With Sid's help, of course.
She's so funny. I'm gonna say she's just gonna be like like in the background.
What's the difference between hope and desperation? Patience isn't what's rewarded. Praise and full complacence, all the force of nature. I'm organic, no my body made of dust. And when I'm speaking to the trees, the whispered melodies will slow my rust and ease the pain of generations. Humbled by the earth, I must wash out the stain of condemnation that set upon myself the beauties left me at a loss. I think the wires have been crossed, or neurons fired in the fall. Every siren's only off when every warning should be on. I switch positions at the cost of my stability. The option to respond to my behavior only present when I'm lost. And a fork that splits the road that I will one day surely cross is hazy. Maybe safety is the goal. Disoriented since the mold that made my shape. My face is clay, my skin is moss, my heart is rock. I drift away into ethereal green scenery. The dreams of a delinquency and decline of lucidity. And tensions aren't apparent anymore. Sure, I've made it this far, but every checkpoint is a bar that I've raised. I'm starting to unravel harsh realities the day that I wake up and reach the height of growing standards. Despite the situations I perpetuate, I know I've lost my fight because I've got purpose in the pursuit of feeling right, and that's all. Routines to acknowledge my avoidance of reality. I grew accustomed to a state of being. But I've got theories. One's on humanity and fate and growth. I've shown progress, found a home, but I regret the time I tried to stay afloat alone. So I hope you sing of me when I return to which I came from deep within the trees. I'm sorry every time I pushed away because I was stubborn. Sorry that I had to make you question if my character lined up with what you knew about my heart and now which caliber I operated on. I'm sorry life can be unbearable. I'm so predictable in ways, and in others I live chaos. Cause my face is made of clay, my skin is moss, my heart is rock.
Oh my god.
Thank you.
I guess we'll say
So, I'm from West Virginia, for those of you who are not aware of what that state is. It's not in Western Virginia, it's a whole state, you fuckers. Mountain Mama, Take Me Home, Country Roads, you know the deal. I have never performed my own songs live before. Thank you for being nice to me. We're gonna end it out with a song that doesn't really have a title.
okay.
And
Are you ready to
you
catch
go.
up?
We're just gonna talk for the last song. No pressure, just gonna talk. No worries though, I will go first. I just have some things I want to get off my chest, and I have a captive audience to listen to me, so I'm gonna talk right now about it. enhancing every message. Pastel colors for a calming aid. A quote from Alan Watts: never pretend to allow what you do not actually feel, for love is not ours to demand. So how does this apply? Do I pretend to love myself until I do, or try not to lie? It's not to say that I've never felt acceptance of my mind, but feelings fluctuate, so inconsistent. Life is not a line, it's more so like a spirograph, spinning so benign. Every loop appears sporadic, every motion without logic, but be patient and step back and see the formulaic magic. That's us. I don't think that I believe in fate, but I'll be honest, it is comforting to think that every action made leads to an outcome laid with beauty. I'll admit it, I am moody. Melodramatic king, tangled up in webs laid down to prey on insecurity. A self-love advocate with no love for himself, that will make hair exterior when I care more than anybody else. Rebel and feeling so inferior to the cosmic ceiling held so high above me in the sky, with stars like snow reaching my eyes and burning beauty in my retinas. The taste of poetry in my throat, appealing to the deepest instinct of mortality. So then I write my woes, sorrows, missions, and achievements. Repeat vision for my dream, composite abstract energy to imagery, and then to writing. Our motives to the change of create and learn perpetuity and motion, and formation of the brain. It's not dishonest when you change your path once based on prior knowledge to a more progressive inspiration cased in mental foliage. At one place on my mind portray a darker pit with shallow creatures reaching for a naive hand to grab a hold of and release. Once out of the pit, emitting dark emotions to the world, spreading gospel of decrepit desperation to feel bold. And although every now and then I'm exhausted, out of breath, the pit is gone and left its residence within my head. And in its place, the rest of forest boasting hues of green and depth, where I can cozy up, confront emotions at my best. So this is me, I'll tell you about myself. My name is Ian. I have 3 cats, Crow, Pim, Emil, and Atlas. My favorite movie is Fantastic Mr. Fox. I buy all my hoodies in extra large, and I love black coffee in the morning, but if it's midday, I'll get a cold brew. I don't have a favorite color, but I think that I look good in pink. And despite making rap, I'm heavily inspired by folk and indie. And also, sometimes I worry about my songs being invasively personal.
So that's a bit about me. It's your turn. Thank you. Thank you.
No, I'm just oh, the shoes are okay. The shoes are not